Welcome back to Cat President. Last time we selected Thunderpaw or Trump Cat as our presidential candidate. Still don't know why, but oh well, we'll go through with it. And yeah, right now we are on our way to Miawa for our first primary. Is it just me, or did he totally morph into a different cat just now? But what was that all about? I wonder, could that sad, gentle cat be the real Thunderpaw? Chapter 3, in which Thunderpaw gets angry and yells a lot, just like the other chapters. Okay, I could have just... if I had known that. Okay, by the time we landed in Miawa, Thunderpaw was back to his normal self. Alright, you two idiots, time for us to go. You can't fool me with the tough guy act anymore, Thunderpaw. I know there's another side to your personality. There's a nice Thunderpaw in there, hiding underneath the huge ego and gorgeous hair. Or maybe I'm just grasping at straws and pretending he's secretly nice, because anything that makes him less of a jerk means this job is a lot more tolerable. Get a move on, grab your luggage and let's go. The limo isn't going to wait forever, and the sooner we get to the hotel, the sooner I get a massage. I'm moving. Sheesh, at least let me get the squeaky toy inside my luggage. Hey, Bandit, was Thunderpaw always this mean growing up? He used to be a lot nicer. That was before he lost his business. Lost his business? I thought he was a successful business cat. Well, he is now, obviously. His first business, though. He ran a cat playhouse store. He did well for a few months, and then he... stop talking about the past, Benders. We need to focus on the future. What happened? I went bankrupt, okay? One of the investors pulled the plug, so don't afford the property payment. So I couldn't afford... What am I doing? So I couldn't afford the property payment. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, it cost too much to buy the building outright. That's nothing to be ashamed of. I had trouble paying for my apartment and... Yeah, leaving out this major detail, Thundy. Shut up, I will scratch you, and don't call me Thundy. The investor who stopped funding the project. Shut up! That was his fiancée. When they broke up, she took her money with her. Wow, ouch, so she dumped him and he went bankrupt? That's horrible. Not as horrible as you two morons. I told you that's all in the past now. Forget it. But Thunderpaw, you're clearly not over it if you're always yelling and insulting. Shut up and leave me alone. In fact, I'm taking the limo to the hotel by myself. You two gossips can hitchhike for all I care. You're just going to leave us here? Yeah, I'm gonna abandon you at the airport like Oreo abandoned me. Congratulations, that's what you get for being so dang noisy. Yeah, I gotta... okay, so... should we actually apologize now? I'm going to save and listen to the sound. Don't be such a jerk, it was alright. My limo, my rules, and rule number 1 is no busybodies. Is rule number 2 no voting for independence? Trying to be cute won't help you. Goodbye. Uh-oh, now we've done it. He's going to the hotel without us. No big deal. He pays for my credit card. We'll just rent a car or something. I guess so. Oreo was her name? Yeah, I met her a few times. She seemed nice, really committed to make sure the business was a success. What happened to make her change her mind? I have no idea. My brother never told anyone, even if she used to talk about it. Yeah, I picked up on that. What happened with Thunderpaw's fiancé? Did Oreo break his heart and his wallet? Is that why... Do you mean why? Is that why he's such a money-grubbing jerk today? I resolved to search the internet for more information on the subject. Later, though, we had to get to the hotel first. We arrived about 20 minutes later than expected, only to find that Thunderpaw had switched rooms on us. We were supposed to be near the top floor, but now we were in this large cardboard box in the basement. Meanwhile, Thunderpaw was in the penthouse suite by himself. Sweet. Sweet, not suit, sweet. I got the message he was sending loud and clear. How big is that cardboard box that we can get in there? Well, this is a cozy little spot. I got the bed. You can sleep on the floor. Nice try, kitty cats. I got to work and contacted the Meowa Waters Lake. Turns out that Thunderpaw isn't the only cat who wanted to speak there tonight. DJ Nibbles had also volunteered his services. I worked with his people and we agreed to have both cats give a 10-minute speech. I went up to the penthouse to tell Thunderpaw the news. Only 48 more floors to go. La la la. Thunderpaw? Yes, I'm here. Did you come to apologize? No, I came to talk about your speech tonight. Ah, good. So, you got it booked and everything? Yes, sir, Finally, you're putting in some hard work for this campaign, and I came up with some great ideas for the speech while I was getting my mani-pedi. I thought you were getting a massage. I got both, so here's the plan. I'm going to complain about how awful and corrupt the government is for 20 minutes. What next? That's it. I'm just going to complain for a long time and insult everyone who's working for the government. It's what I do best. Wait, that doesn't make sense. If you hate the government, why are you a politician? Don't you understand politics at all? You don't understand politics at all, do you? I don't really hate the government. I just need to make the government look bad, so when I take over, things will look super good in comparison. Duh! If people think the government is a failure, they'll want to change it, and the best way to change the government is to put someone new in charge. Someone like me, who will make things better. What will you do to make the government better? I don't know. Things, stuff, whatever it is presidents do. Meet with foreign leaders, maybe. Wait, do you not have plans for your presidency? That's your job, not mine. Figure out what things people want me to change the most, then list them on my website. That can be my agenda when I first take office. Are you that confident you'll win? Of course I am. Why would I lose? You're a jerk. One of the other candidates could become popular. Should I be honest? I'll be honest. You're a jerk. People don't want a jerk to be president. Wrong. I'm strong and forceful, and that's exactly what people want to see in their president. maybe some voters want to see a kind, sharing president who can cooperate with the others. This isn't preschool, and besides, who is the president supposed to cooperate with? Congress? Don't make me laugh. When I'm president, I'll veto every bill that Congress sends me. Well, you have to cooperate with someone, that's why I'm here. What are you blathering about now? The speech at the Meowa Voters League dinner? I couldn't get the event all to ourselves, so we'll have to share with DJ Nipples. The two of you both get to do a 10-minute speech, followed by a brief Q&A session. It'll be like a mini debate. What? You're forcing me to share time with that loser? He called the Voters League before I did, so it's not fair to kick him out. Besides, this is exactly what I'm talking about, sharing and cooperation. If you show that you respect your competitors, they'll kick me to the ground and throw me in a dumpster. In a dumpster, you can't trust anyone, especially not in politics. Please, Thunderpaw, I know you had a bad experience with Oreo, but that doesn't mean... Ouch. Thunderpaw? Thunder? He slammed the door in my face without any warning. Okay, I get the message. I'm never allowed to mention your ex-fiancé ever. Jeez, talk about being overly sensitive. Chapter 4, in which we witness a tale of two cats who rant a lot. Okay. I went back to my cardboard box and logged on to the internet. I did a quick search for Oreo, Cat and Thunderpaw. There were hundreds and thousands of results, mostly pictures of Thunderpaw and a black and white cats. Blanders had left the room without leaving a note behind, so I couldn't ask him if Oreo had a last name. Probably not, though. It had been decades since cats first got the ability to talk, but most cats still hadn't picked up the human convention of having more than one name. I sighed. Then I decided to start work. Why can't I read? Decided to start work on Thunderpaw's website. The first thing I did was visit the other candidates' website for ideas. They had lots of happy pictures with huge crowds cheering. On Thunderpaw's website, there was one picture, and it was him frowning. I wasn't sure what to do. I personally thought Thunderpaw needed to update his image to make himself seem nicer and more accessible to people, but he most likely wouldn't go along with a plan like that, saying it's weak and stupid to be nice to other people. Why did he think that way? Was it because of his past, or... Oh god. I know what you're trying to say, though. I used to be like you. I used to believe in playing fair. That was before... Before what? You just got hired, so you don't understand yet. Watch what happens in the primary. You'll see why playing nice doesn't work. Okay, I'll take him up on his offer. I'll watch and see what happens in the primary. I worked on the website for a while before going out to eat. That night I went to the Meowa Voters League, or at least I tried to. There was a big protest going on outside. The politicians have run the country for too long. It's time for us to give the country back the plumbers, the physicians, the photographers, and other jobs that start with the letter P. And don't even get me started on kitty litter nowadays. The price of kitty litter is too darn high. We need to raise the minimum wage so our cat can poop in peace. And speaking of poop... Oh jeez, this is almost certainly going to be bad for the campaign. Should I interfere or... like benders? I like benders. Aww. I want to see what he will say, and I can always go back. No, if I were to interrupt the protest now, I would just look like an oppressor who's stepping on benders. Right to free speech. I'll let him continue. Did you hear what that the senator in Washington have gold-plated litter boxes that cost $50,000? Do you know who paid for that? You did. They stole your money through taxes to pay for their own excesses. It's unbelievable. The worst of the bunch is probably Thunderpaw. I'm his brother, so I would know. I asked him to buy me a sandwich yesterday, and he bought tuna on rye. Tuna on rye. Does he think I'm made of money or something? No, because the government stole my money. Okay. I'm going to load it. Thank you. Bandus, what are you doing? Oh, hey Kaja, everyone say hello to Kaja. She's my new best friend. We flew here together this afternoon. Kaja, do you have anything to say to the crowd, specifically something about cat poop? No, I don't think that's a topic which should be discussed in public. Stop this nonsense right now and come with me. I'm sorry, it looks like I'll have to end my speech early tonight, everyone. But remember what I said. All cats deserve equal access to kitty litter. Raise the minimum wage as high as taxes and don't let the door hit you on the way out. Thank you very much for listening. I drag Benders away from the couch and shoot him out. Are you trying to make your brother look bad? Yeah, kind of. My job is to protest every single politician in town, and he's a politician, so I have to make him look bad in front of everyone. He makes my job pretty easy, to be honest. Okay, look, you don't like politicians, I get that. Could you complain about other politicians, though? Like maybe the ones you don't pay for, who don't pay for your room and board? Nepotism, another dictionary word for you. It means that if I complained about every politician besides my brother, I'd be a hypocrite. It'd be unfair if I gave him a free pass on complaints. I guess that makes sense, but it goes the other way too. You can't focus exclusively on your brother. I mean, DJ Nibbles is here tonight too. Why aren't you complaining about him? I don't know about him, so I don't talk about him, but I know my brother. We grew up together. One time when I was a kitten, he stole my ball of yarn. It was horrible. The stealing, not the yarn, that is. I liked that yarn ball. It was nice. I could easily see that Thunderpaw and Bandus were twins. They both shared a fondness for incoherent rambling and shouting in front of large crowds. Still, I couldn't believe that Bandus hated his brother so much. He decided his life to ruin Thunderpaw's campaign. Dedicated, I think, was the word, not decided. What kind of person would dedicate their life to following a presidential campaign? Besides me, that is. Make America Thunderpaw. Thunderpaw is the greatest. Banders is a loser. What the? Not you again. I told you, stop counter-protesting my events. Go home, Banders. The country needs Thunderpaw's awesome policies. Thunderpaw needs to fix his crazy policies. Why if he made it a priority to legalize catnip? Just imagine the great changes that would result. Great changes? All that would happen is that cats would do more catnip. You say that like it's a bad thing. Are you high on catnip right now, Bandus? Sorry, I gotta go. Bandus, you get back here. And he's gone. That does it. I'm checking his luggage from here on out. I don't care if catnip is legal, meowa. I'm not letting him near the stuff. Haha. He got mad and left. That means I won the debate. I'm almost as good at debating as Thunderpaw. Definitely, yes. Thanks to Banda's antics, I arrived late to the event. And where were you? I was trying to stop your brother from ruining the campaign. Did you know he does catnip? It doesn't surprise me. Make sure he stays clean from here on out. Will do. Did I miss anything? Nah, DJ Nibbles is giving his boring speech on whatever. Yeah, well, vote elite candidate, sure, okay. Voting is important and I'm here to support voting. I don't care whether or not you vote for me. I just want to see as many people as possible in the polling booth this week. Voting is a civic duty, one that all people should support. I know some people are in favor of introducing a $20 poll tax to ensure that the people who show up at the polls are actually committed to voting. This would bring in a lot of revenue and discourage uninformed voters from reaching the polls. But that's discriminatory against poor people. I think everyone should be allowed to vote, not just the people who can afford it. And if you're attractive, you could get to vote more than once. Are you listening to that idiot? The only reason he's saying that is because he knows he'll get more votes if every moron gets the polls this week. Are you in favor of a poll tax then? No, I'm in favor of disagreeing with my opponents. He's almost as much of an idiot as you are. But you're going to be nice this time and not attack him, right? You'll just focus on the issues? Ha ha! You're a real idiot if you think that. Stop calling me an idiot. Then stop being stupid. Now shut up. It's almost time for me to go up. Good luck, I guess. I don't need luck. I'm Thunderpaw. Oh, do I finish this? For voters everywhere, thank you. And that was DJ Nibbles, everyone. Now, one of his opponents is the Sharp Claw. In the Sharp Claw race, Thunderpaw is also going to speak to us for 10 minutes. Wow, that's all I can say in response to DJ Nibble's speech. Wow, I can't believe it. That cat is such a moron. Who would listen to a guy like that? Let everyone vote. Let everyone vote. Are you kidding me? There's a reason we don't let children vote. It's because they're not smart enough and they're not informed enough to make good decisions. But DJ Nibbles here wants to let children vote. I'm sure he wants dogs to vote too. It's absurd. No, we need reasonable restrictions on voting. How about if you can't name a single presidential candidate, you can't vote for one? Makes sense to me. You want voters picking names at random? Because I don't. I know DJ Nibbles does. Because people voting at random is the only way he'll get any votes. He's such a bad candidate with the bad ideas. He knows that he'll come in last place in the polls. In fact, I heard he's not even a real DJ, and he's not from America at all. I demand to see his birth certificate. Did you bring your birth certificate here, Mr. Nimbles? No, this is a fundraising event. Why would I bring my birth certificate? You see, he's trying to hide his birth certificate from us. He's an idiot and a liar. Why would anyone vote for him? I shook my head as Thunderpaw's rant continued. Why is he so mean to his opponents? Chapter over? Yeah. Okay, let's end it here. Oh, my voice isn't working anymore. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.